Alright, so I'm essentially done with the league. I haven't done nearly anything, but it's just, you know, still in map grinding form. My atlas is kind of meh. I'm only at like yellow tier maps, but I don't know, just kind of getting bored with it already. Um, it's fun. It's just I don't know. Still feels very samey, especially because the league mechanic is very overtuned. And my build is not that great. I mean, it's not terrible, but so what I'm going to do is talk about my build a little bit. I'm using the Holy Flame Totem of Ire, and I've got this like shitty like low level wand from early in the game that gives me +1 fire spell gems. That's why I'm still using it. But Holy Flame Totem of Ire fires a straight beam, and it's like super fast cast time. It's like 0.7 seconds faster cast time than the regular Holy Flame, but it doesn't get multiple totems. But with returning projectiles, it's basically 40% more damage because the returning projectiles will hit, and it's firing so many shots, it does a lot of single target damage. Fire penetration, I guess that's good. Elemental focus, added fire damage, and faster casting. I'm not sure those are very good links at all. I'm still using Anger. Combustion is just kind of on there. I can't use Herald of Ash yet because my what's it called? My energy runs out too much too quickly. Without what's it called? Clarity. I'm also doing Shield Charge plus faster attacks. I have Stone Golem for some reason. I mean, it gives me health regen, so that's kind of nice. I'm using Haste as my other buff because cast speed is really nice on this build. I probably should be running Determination because I am squishy. Frostblink plus Arcane Surge. I don't really need that because whenever I cast like a totem, I get Arcane Surge. So just kind of running these things to get minus mana cost, but it's still very expensive for the totem. My amulet, my gear's really trash. Even my flask are really trash. They're just kind of on. My Arcanist brand is Wave of Conviction, Flammability, and Flame Wall, which is pretty nice. And I've got a +1 max totem shield, which is like my best piece of gear. So I have a 6 link and a +1 shield totem, and you can hear my kid going crazy with the stop. That's bad for the cat. You can hear him going crazy with the brand new cat. So yeah, that's kind of the basics of the build. I need to a lot more respec points. I'm also going this thing with critical strike chances per power charges and recover life on kill, which doesn't really help, but the 6% mana reservation efficiency is nice. I love the bonus backpack. I always have maximum power charges because I've got four. I got 4 minimum here, and I got 1 more minimum here, and then I get +1, so I have like 5 minimum power charges. So I'm always at maximum power charges. I'm going up into this using the projectile stuff because projectile speed makes it go further distance, which is really nice. I'm going to get rid of this. This doesn't really help me. And go out from the bottom. That way I can use this large cluster jewel here for another one. And I also want to get the onslaught totem thing. But that's where the build is right now. I'm not really using any of the gods really well. I'm using the get life flask back, and because I haven't done much of anything, I just kind of get bored with it after a while. Steel skin. I'll do a quick demonstration of how it plays, but it's just a quick. It's pretty fast overall. I mean, it's not the fastest, but. Okay. Alright. What the hell is with my buttons? Shield charge. There we go. Everything else is fine. Decoy totem, searing bond. I'm using decoy totem, by the way, with multiple totems. And searing bond, because searing bond naturally gets +1 totem. And if I quality that up, I can get it up to +2 more totems at 20 quality. And that gives me plus 15% damage just dropping these totems. So right now, the league mechanic is very everything.
Yes? Hello?
This is the corpses? No, this is tinctures. Not
Heed the Morrigan.
Basically, buy the poison ones. Everybody's playing poison right now. And sell those. City mob damage is completely worthless. It's not anything to think about. It's just it's a plus 10% more damage multiplier because of the higher every time I drop it. Yeah, it's a it shield charges around. It's got frostblink, so it's very mobile, but it's technically supposed to be a drop your totems in front of you and let them tank everything kind of build. And I'm gonna die here. Am I not done yet? What have we done? This is like the longest one I've ever been in. Don't want to get out. And I'm gonna you can't really see the totems spraying super into the distance because they covered the whole screen. There we go. This guy hurts. See, I shouldn't have been standing there facing. But you get the idea. It's just a drop the totem and run around build. Wait, did I? I have the wrong one. No, I have the right one. I just want to kind of show it off, but I'm kind of stuck here at the beginning. I'm like the wrong button at the very beginning. This guy's just gonna fuck me over. Everything ignites in here or something. That's really killing me. Anyways, that's what the build I ended up going with. It's pretty trash. The skill is fun though. Like the Holy Flame Totem is pretty fun. I think this does more damage than Divine Ire Totem because it has faster cast rate. It has what's it called? It has an extra support. Basically, it essentially gets 2 more support gems than Divine Ire Totem because Spell Totem is -1 totem, and Spell Totem is also a negative point to it. So you basically get 2 things. Plus, you can use Returning Projectile in this build, which is a 40% more multiplier on the build. And it's just overall pretty fun. But anyways, thanks for watching. Probably go back to Grim Dawn after this, because again, I'm kind of getting bored with this. Now I've got to go corral my kid before he gives the new kitten a stress heart attack. See you next time.